Good morning. We're up here, day 2, heading out to the fields again.
Gotta get breakfast first.
But we gotta get breakfast first. Actually, right there is that the Ohio River? Or is that the beginning?
That is the Ohio River.
That's what I think. Yep, that is the Ohio River.
Steam coming off.
How about that? Yep, there's the steam coming off it and everything.
That's Ohio River.
Sunrise.
We're over on the Indiana side.
Beautiful. It's gonna be another beautiful day. I think it's actually supposed to be a high of 80 today. And the next weekend it's going to be a high of 45, so I think we'll take this.
We got a house up here that we're going to hit today too.
Yeah, I think we got a house right up here.
1900s house.
But our main focus is the fields, because we get some real old stuff out of the fields like we were getting yesterday. So.
And they were cutting the beans last night, so a whole new section that we haven't hit is going to be opened up.
Yeah, we're hoping that. Well, we know for sure there's one section we were counting on that we want to be open, that's going to be open. There's another section we're hoping they get to, or either they got to last night or they got to, or will get to this morning.
That'd be awesome if that one side was cut.
Yeah.
Right there where the house is at.
So, we're going to get breakfast and we'll see y'all out in the field later. Well, we're here getting some grub. Eric's talking to the locals. We are starving, so we're gonna indulge ourselves into some classic American breakfast and hopefully get nice and full. Okay guys, here we are back out in the fields. We're actually over in these are bean fields here on each side of this driveway that goes kind of down through the middle of them. And these weren't cut yesterday, and last night they started cutting them and got them all cut for us. Eric says right out here where you see where my shadow ends, right out here is where a house used to be, and they took it and moved it right up there, and that you can't really see it, but there's a house right up there back in the 1800s. It was built in like 1830s, and they moved it in like the 1860s up to there because of flooding, because literally right through these trees is the Ohio River. So that's the banks of the Ohio River. So we got this whole field and then this whole field to hit. So we're hoping that once the guy who farms this place gets out of church, he's doing a Bible study, he's going to come out and go ahead and cut these fields down over there, the other bean fields we want to hit. So we got plenty of detecting to do in the meantime though, so just stick with us and hopefully get some good stuff. Oh guys, I'm over here. This is where actually last year I got an eagle button, and Michael got a 3-ringer, and I think I might have another piece of military something. Look at this. It's got an eagle on it, and it's holding what looks like a key. This is what it looks like. This came up like 12:03, so it wasn't a good signal, but out near these fields you try to dig everything that's, non-ferrous, of course. And I mean, look at that. That's got to be military, that eagle. So if any of y'all know, definitely post it. Cool. I'll take it. Oh, guys, I was picking up about a 1022 signal here. Still out here in the field. I just realized I'm recording wide, but that's okay. I think I have an eagle button right here. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
Is the shank still there? It is.
Yeah, it is. Wow.
You do. Got an eagle button.
Look at that. That is awesome.
Let me see real quick. I got my water and everything.
Eddie's going to wash her off real quick. That's last year I got one, and now I got this one. Well, there's military activity over here for sure.
Give me a second, because you're going to get a good look at it here. Knock a little bit of that dirt off there. Spray it some more. There it is.
Nice. Wow. Check it out. Great looking eagle button. Shank and all. Awesome. Cool. That's great. Hey guys, just like another hole. Looks like I got another. It's a button. It's got a iron clasp back, so it's not. I don't think it's military, but it's got a star on it, so that's pretty cool. Star with like some kind of square in the middle. Who knows how old it is, but cool find though. Ringing up like a nickel. Yeah, gotta dig everything in these fields. Totally worth it. So we're over here at another location just down the street from that old field, and there's a barn here, and we're just kind of out here in this freshly cut field here. And I get some kind of, looks like an ornate pinch clip. Looks pretty old. It's got that brass green patina to it, but it's also got some kind of plating. I don't know if it's silver plating or what, but pretty interesting. Cool little find. What's up, everybody? We're at another location here. You can see behind me, it's a house built in 1902. Eric's been here a couple times, and he's got some silvers and miscellaneous things like that. Not too many targets we're getting here. Just kind of see what we can get, kind of thing. But I did just get, looks like a big gear of some sort. I don't know whether it's a clock or what, but it rang pretty nicely, I'll tell you that. So we'll see what else we wind up with, and this might wrap up the end of the day here, so we'll figure it out. Hey everybody, I'm actually in the middle of making this video. As you saw before, this was the Indiana video. It's actually now December 31st. I know it's taken me a while to make another video and put another one up, so I really apologize about that. Just been busy with work and life and planning a wedding, so I'm sure you all understand. But I just kind of wanted to show you some of these things that I've gotten in the meantime. I also didn't record for a little while I was detecting, because I actually my battery for this camera went bad, and it was an off-brand battery that came with my camera battery wall charger. So I finally found my original battery. I couldn't find it, so I couldn't record, because the other battery would just literally die in 5 minutes. But anyways, so in the meantime, I was still detecting, but I wanted to show y'all what I found. I'll go ahead and start right here. Recently I found this 1901 Barber Haft. Whoop, and I drop it. I think I drop something every time I try to record. Anyways, a Barber half dollar. This is awesome. This is my third one this year, so this is just, it never gets old. Obviously, half dollars will never get old. Any kind of silver will never get old. I don't care what it is. From a tiny little pendant to a rosy to, a real. It'll never get old. And this is a very interesting find. Not a coin, but instead a World War II expert marksman. I think it's a badge. Badge, not a medal. I was corrected after I posted on the forums. Yeah, expert marksman badge. It is sterling silver, and it says right on the back, Antaya, Antaya, GI sterling. So really cool. I wanted to show y'all this. This is actually my first video. I don't know if I can get a close-up. Let me move this out of the way. That. Get a close-up. See if it'll show up on the camera well. Doesn't really show any different. But luckily I brought in my little macro lens. I can pop on here real quick. Let's see. Get this on here live. Which is literally impossible. Anytime anything's live, it's not easy. Okay. So I can get nice and close up. You got beautiful New York Excelsior, and from the information I was told, this is a Civil War era. So beautiful button. It's actually my first video. I just never got a close up, and I wanted to show you all that. I also, let's see, I can get might as well leave the macro lens on so I get nice close-ups. I recently went to the Foundations. I think y'all have seen that on Eddie, Digging with Eddie's videos. And I think I've shown you guys videos of it. So it was on my videos of multiple hunts. But I went to Foundations with Bill, and I found this is the most silver gilt I've ever found on a flat button. It's missing the shank. It's an obvious flat button though. But I've never seen, look at all that silver gilt. I've never seen so much silver gilt in my life. It's still left on a flat button. That's really cool. I thought that was interesting to show. And then it's my last hunt. I thought it was going to be my last hunt of the year, but actually tomorrow I'm going to go hunting. And now that I found my battery, I'm going to record. So hopefully I'll get enough footage. Start off the year right. New Year's Day. January 1st, I'll get a nice video. But this is my last hunt. Just the other day on the 28th, I found this. And when I found it, I had no idea what it was. I knew it was interesting. Had that letter on it. I knew it wasn't brass or copper or any normal metal for a flat button. But that is a Script I War of 1812 infantry button. You've got the I right there, Script I. And then at the bottom, there's an oval with a star in it. So that is just awesome. So that's why I got that sealed up, because it's actually made of pewter, which after a while, being in the ground, pewter is very fragile, and the air will just tear it apart. So I sealed it up with hairspray. Since I didn't have anything else, I was told that's a good alternative, and it is. Sealed it up with hairspray. Well, I cleaned it off first, of course, sealed it up with hairspray, and then sealed it up this way. So it hasn't fallen apart since. So I'm very happy about that. That is just a button find of a lifetime. And I wanted to show this. I don't know if I think I did get a close-up of it, but I got this very same button at the Foundations also. It's an Excelsior flat button. So another New York button. I think Excelsior, correct me if I'm wrong, is a regiment of the Army back in the day. I got it dated 1812 to 1820. That's what I've got it dated. So pretty cool. I actually looked up some history about these buttons, and somebody actually pointed out to me, I forget who did, and I apologize if you're watching this, but they said that button's very similar looking to the same buttons that were worn by the soldiers that fought here in Ohio at the Battle of Fallen Timbers against the British in the War of 1812. So this might be another one of those. But we're for certain that War of 1812, that Foundation is probably a war veteran or some kind of military housing unit that used to house them and take care of them. I'm guessing maybe when they were homeless after the war. So really cool, and I appreciate y'all watching my videos, liking it and subscribing and commenting and sharing anything you have. I really appreciate it. It's all fun for me. But sorry I haven't made a video in a while. But I hope y'all enjoy this video, and I will catch y'all later. Thank you.